This is how I'm getting through my 20s in the best way possible. I will never let my anxiety or doubt get in the way of trying new things. I think that it's important that, regardless of not knowing what the outcome is going to be, at least try. Don't rob yourself from something that could potentially change your life only because you were so scared to try it due to anxiety or not knowing what the outcome will be. This one might be a little controversial, but having goals that don't include my partner, it's important to know yourself and have a life outside of your partner. I don't think that it's healthy to be tied to the hip 24/7 because there's a lot of experiences that you're robbing yourself from having that don't include them, and not in a negative way, but more so I feel like when you're hanging out with someone, even with a friend, you tend to do things that you both like and you stray away from things that you might want to do because the other person doesn't like to do that. So definitely being able to find yourself in your 20s, especially if you feel lost, if you don't know like what your hobbies are. It is something that we go through in our 20s. Like, we feel lost, we feel like we don't know where we stand, what we are meant to do. So definitely being able to have a healthy relationship with yourself on your own without having to be with your partner 24/7. Now I do look at situations and I say it's not about me, especially when I know that I'm not wrong, when I know that I've put my best foot forward. I do think that it's healthy to be able to move away from a situation and say it's not about me, because a lot of the time, trust me, it really is not about you and it's about the other person. Or even like having an interaction where maybe someone is rude to you in public, it really is not about you, and being able to let it go and not let it taunt you, not let it become something that you internalize and ask yourself, like, what did I do wrong? What's wrong with me? So being able to just hold other people accountable for their actions and know that it's not about you. I no longer apologize for small things unless obviously I have to take accountability. I will apologize, but I don't say sorry for things that are insignificant. I feel like sorry is thrown around a lot, like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, when it really wasn't an inconvenience to another person, or just always being apologetic, and not again in a negative way. I just feel like a lot of the time we just say sorry for everything. I don't have to be sorry about everything. Again, obviously, if you did fuck up, if there was something that you should be sorry for, then obviously apologize, say sorry. But for little small things that really don't mean nothing, that you shouldn't be saying sorry for, I don't say sorry anymore. Last one is not starting things because I don't feel like they're perfect. Nothing will ever be perfect. And if I don't start, I won't develop knowledge to be able to, quote, perfect it. But again, nothing will ever be perfect. So if you just start, go through the motions, eventually you'll find like what it is that you want to do, how you want things to be done. So not stopping myself from starting something because it's not perfect. It will never be.